Question of the day is, can Iron Man make a 45-minute drive? As y'all see, I got the hood up, checking the fluids, just clean the wheels up, getting some of the trash off the back of it. Not gonna really wash it, just gonna wash the wheels and spray it off. It looks good when it looks all good, dirty and dingy, but I'm gonna clean the wheels, put some tire shine on the wheels, and we're checking everything over. I'm getting ready to check the air pressure in the tires and all this and that. So y'all hanging out with me, man. We finna make a 45-minute drive. I don't know if Iron Man ready for it, but it has been doing good just around the general area. It has made a few 30-mile drives and stuff like that. So I don't see why this, shouldn't be any different. So let's see. We got to go. It's Christmas Day. We got to make it to my parents. To my in-laws' house. Well, actually to my parents' house also. To my parents' house, to my in-laws' house, and then 45-minute back. So I'm a little nervous. Y'all know this is a new build, but if you don't know, the rear end is rebuilt, the transmission is rebuilt, motor is rebuilt. Basically a new truck in an old body. So I don't see nothing crazy that can happen, crazy out the way. I do need to get a jack for Iron Man. I don't have a jack, and I need to put air in that spare tire that I got on the back, but I don't have a jack in here. So either way, I would have to call somebody for at least right now until I can get a jack. But I am gonna get a jack. That's definitely on the list to grab. Is a jack like a small floor jack. But anyway, let me say this: God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. All right, guys. So I forgot to turn y'all back on. We just got $36 of gas, and that should be all the way full. So we getting ready to head to my parents' house, which is not that far away, which is about 10 miles maybe, not that far away. And from there we head to my in-laws, which is another probably 30 minutes from there. So just ain't something I done in Iron Man, but yeah, man, we finna hit the road. Alright guys, so we did just have a slight issue. My phone mount broke on me. So now I have to do everything handheld. So this whole trip has to be handheld, but we're gonna get it done by any means. Merry Christmas to y'all, man. I don't know if I said that in this video, but Merry Christmas, man. We're literally just a few minutes away from my parents' house, and I'm gonna hang out there for a few minutes, and then I gotta head on to my in-laws. So interstate. We're going about 20 miles. Got a few more to go. Got a car pulling out in front of me, coming off the shoulder. But yeah, man, everything looking good, man. Let me say this, man. If you build something, build it where you can enjoy it, man. Build it where you can drive it. I don't believe in building nothing if you can't enjoy it, man. So that's just my take on that. I probably don't ever build nothing that I got to drive around with a trailer, put around with a trailer. I don't like that. If I choose to, that's a whole other choice, but I don't want to be bound to doing that. So anyway, man, like I said, we headed to my in-laws, and I'll check back in with y'all once we make it a little bit closer. Alright guys, we made it. Everything went good. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know if my transmission cooler coming in, so that's something I'm gonna have to address. I don't know. I'm thinking the little sensor or whatever. The what can I call it? The temp sensor. I'm thinking the temp sensor has gone bad or something, man. Cause I drove all the way down here and trans fan didn't come on. Well, I mean the engine fan didn't come on either. So I don't know if this is something I should be worried about or what. But yeah, my trans fans didn't come on. I do got a temp gauge for the actual, you know, the for the engine fans. I got a temp sensor for. I got a temp gauge for it. So the engine didn't get up to no further than about 140. So I don't know if maybe the trans didn't get hot either. But I got a trans fan and a trans cooler that's wired separate from the radiator. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just that good or what, but yeah, it didn't neither fan came on the whole ride, so I don't know. That trans fan kind of worried me a little bit, man. But yeah, man, we're finna go ahead and eat a little something, man, and then a little later we're gonna head back. But we're gonna have to address this trans fan issue. I'm gonna have to wire a gauge or something up to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but figure something out, man. But yeah, man, we gotta get back, so y'all stay tuned with me. Alright guys, headed out. Left a little early. Honestly, my wife isn't too happy because I left so early. But yeah, I just want to get the truck back before it get dark. You know, just in case I have an issue or something like that. I just want to go ahead and get it back. That's it. Until, you know what I'm saying? Until I really trust the truck. This is like the first 45-minute drive. So I'm really just trying to get it back. So, but yeah, man, we are finna hit this interstate again and get it on back to Middle Georgia, man. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna be checking in with y'all. All right, man. Halfway point. We are probably a little bit over halfway. Everything's still going good. Temp is about 140. Oil pressure 65. Everything going perfect, man. This is probably gonna be a successful drive, man. So yeah, I'm happy, man. We're finna really start putting some miles on this bill now, man. Cause I really, after this drive, I really trust it. So yeah, man. So we're gonna put some more miles down, baby. Talk to y'all in a minute. Alright, man, so I don't know what happened right here, but my speedometer literally stopped working. Well, it wasn't right anyway, but it stopped working. I filled this truck up before we left, and y'all see where we are on gas. So, I mean, that's not horrible. For about 40 miles maybe. So that's not bad, but we ain't home yet. We still got about, I don't know, about 20 more miles. They're going to temp gauge right at about 140. And the oil pressure gauge, 65. Alright, man, it's kind of getting dark out here. We are nearly at the house. I want to go ahead and close y'all out before it gets too dark. But either way, this is a successful drive. No, I can't talk. Either way, this was a successful drive because I'm within range that if something happened, I'm right by my parents' house, or you know, whatever. I'm right by a lot of family members' houses. So if something happened now, it wouldn't matter. You know, I would definitely be able to get help. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a successful drive. And I know it's gonna be dark by the time I make it to the house. It may not look that dark on the camera, but it's starting to get dark on y'all. So yeah, man, that's a successful drive in my book. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another one, man. PullsTv, gone. All right, man. So for anybody who was still curious, we are back at the house. Y'all see the shop in the back. We are back. Iron Man is back at the house. Still running good. Nothing crazy. Still sounding good. No crazy noises up front. Nothing. Everything is good, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in once again.